Alright, so today I'm going to show y'all how to install a trigger hammer and sear and such inside a WA Noveski by GE. So this can take a lot of parts of VFC and GHK as well as pretty much anything WA. GHK and VFC are based on WA. So some parts will fit in here with some modifications, some will drop right in, some won't fit at all. But this whole thing I'm about to show you is actually pretty much standard for VFC and GHK and real steel as well in a lot of the parts. Except for you on VFC, GHK, and real steel, you'll have a detent and spring for the selector that would drop out once I pulled the grip off. This one comes screwed in, built in, so I don't even need to take the grip off to do the rest of this. On a GHK, VFC, or real steel, you will need to take the grip off to get the selector out. So without further ado, let's get started. So here you have your hammer, your trigger, your sear, your springs. So with this hammer, or with this trigger spring, it would come off like this. So it would come off like this. So that's the trigger spring. Oop, almost lost it. So when you put the trigger spring in, you want to make sure that this right here, this little bar, is under the front face of the trigger. Then you got your sear spring right in here. Sorry, my hands are dirty. I've been working on these all day. So there's your sear spring. Goes right in here in that little divot right there. So we'll take that, put that spring right in there. And then we're going to take this and we're going to put it in here. Sometimes it works best to line it up with the slot. And then there we go. So as you can see, it pulls right into place. There's a hole. It's a little springy. Take your sear. Got a notch for it right there for the spring. Drop that bad boy in. Take your pin right here. You have to push down a little bit and get it in place. This is the hard part, to be honest. This is the part where you gotta like line everything up perfect. So there's that in place. So I'll take this, which is basically my rubber mallet. And then I will take, so on WA, these, they don't tell you, but these little spacers on the hammer are pretty fucking specific. Friggin' sorry if you have children present. So one side is slightly wider than the other side. These little things that come out, spacers. So just figure out which side works the best. There's really no telling from any kind of like diagram or anything. So you take these two prongs right here, take that, and you make sure they're behind the trigger posts. The trigger pin that went through the entire body. And then you're going to take that, oh, see? Alright, so you take those hammer spring posts, make sure they're behind the trigger post, boom, slide this forward like that. Take your pin, Again, it's the tricky part. Just make sure everything is lined up. Basically, you're going to have to sit here and hold this until it lines up perfectly. And then you take your other side. Pound it in. There's those two. Then, actually, we will put the selector in now. So the selector, literally just twist right in, as long as it's hooked up right. So there's that. Take your hammer unit and your bolt catch, everything together. Slide it right down in here. Sometimes you might have to pull the hammer back a little bit to get it to snap in. Boom. There's that. You stick your selector in. This up. Put that on. And then it's literally just twisting away. And there she is.